Some rain chances and a lot of rain between now and say, what, next Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, big storm system coming into the central United States. We've got some storm chances coming up for mainly your Sunday, I think, when we're trying to plan out this weekend for you. But this evening, I think we are rain-free. We've got a beautiful evening for you across northwest Arkansas. To be honest, here in about mid-August, mid to late August, just have 80s. It's not too bad. Partly cloudy skies this evening, just enough to give us a little extra color, I think, in that sunset, both in northwest and in the River Valley. We've got a couple upper 80s and a few low 90s here and there in the River Valley, but most of us will be back to the 80s here very shortly with partly cloudy skies this evening too. But we've got a big weather maker coming up for the central United States this weekend. This cold front that's making its way through the Corn Belt and the Central Plains right now, it's going to swing right through Arkansas and Oklahoma. The problem though is as it swings through, it's probably going to park just towards our south. So as it's swinging through, we'll get some storm chances here and then we're going to talk about those. But as it parks towards our south, we're talking about a big flooding threat right over the Red River from Dallas right there towards about Norman or so east into southwestern Arkansas towards Texarkana. I think the bulk of the rain's just going to be south of the Ouachitas, but we could have a lot of rain falling, over a foot of rain falling this weekend and into early next week. But I think it's going to be able to swing through fast enough here that we don't have as much of the flooding threat as our neighbors to the south will have for the next couple of days. You're watching that front approach, and as it approaches, those clouds are starting to increase as well. We should be dry today, and we mostly should be dry tomorrow too for your Saturday. So if you're trying to get a little bit more summery activities going on, you know, it's the last weekend of summer for the kids in Fort Smith and in Van Buren. I think Saturday looks good, but then by Saturday night, storm chances start to pick up because that front gets closer, and then by Sunday, it's here. That's our best chance to get those scattered showers and storms. It's not going to rain all day Sunday, but there will be some good pockets, I think, as this front pushes on through. But if you're not looking, you want to look at the TV on this one. This is a graphic shows you as that cold front presses south, how much water is going to be falling out of it. As it comes right through our neck of the woods, you know, we could try to get a quarter of an inch, maybe even a half inch for some of us if we get a good cell right over your neighborhood. But this thing's going to park off towards our south. Expect over the national news the next couple of days. We've got a big flooding threat for North Texas and coming into southern portions of Arkansas where the drought is more intense. And when that water comes in, it's not going to be able to soak in very easily. Some of it hopefully will, but a lot of it will just run off. And so flooding is going to be a big impact to our neighbors just towards the south. Here's a look at our rain chances here at home. I think Saturday most of us look good, but then by the evening, there could be a stray storm, especially in northwest Arkansas as that front comes in from the north. And then everyone's got a good shot, I think, coming up on Sunday. Here's your forecast tomorrow. I think we'll start off with a decent amount of sun, and then later into the evening, we'll have a few extra clouds pushing on through. Temperatures still in the 80s and 90s, very similar to what we had today. So just some passing clouds the next 24 hours, and then tomorrow afternoon, evening, there could be a few pop-ups here and there, and better chances really coming up for Sunday. Sunday, we may not be able to really see that much sun. We've got highs only in the 80s, and then maybe a few stray storms as that front just parks towards the south. We could try to squeeze out one maybe Monday or Tuesday, but it looks like the flooding threat will be just towards our south. In the River Valley, if you live south of Poteau, they're south of Greenwood, so we're talking southern LaFleur, Scott County, we could pick up a little bit more rain.
Yeah, and a lot of it sounds
a lot
like.
of, I mean, the cutoff's everything, right? You go
Right.
from 1 inch to 10 inches very quickly.
That's
so where's that cutoff?
amazing,
Right.
yeah.
That's what we're working on. But I think it's going to be just south of us.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, thanks.
Well, if you've been struggling to get your